Hi, I'm Donna. I want to try to make some maple walnut ice cream in my Breville Food Processor. Before I get started, I'm going to tell you all the ingredients that I'm using. But not to worry, I'll be adding all the ingredients and directions in the YouTube box below the video. Okay, so first off, I have here is my sweetened condensed milk and my whipping cream. I have the salt in with the brown sugar. This is the honey, vanilla extract, the dark maple syrup, and the spiced rum I added here. Okay, so here's the Farmer's 35% fat whipping cream that I used. Here I'll add my spindle to the bowl, and I will add my whipping disc to the bowl. Now, when you put the whipping disc in, you want to give it a firm push down to make sure it goes all the way down. Okay, so we're going to begin adding the whipping cream. So let's put the cover back on, lock it in place. I'm going to now turn on the power. I'll let the machine run for 20 seconds. Then we'll stop and see how it's looking. Okay, so let's take the cover off and see how it's looking. You can see that it drips back into the whipping cream. It's not completely whipping cream quite yet, and that's just the way I want it. Okay, let's add the sweetened condensed milk now and scrape out the can. Add the vanilla extract, the brown sugar. I have the salt in with the brown sugar. This is the honey. And the syrup and the spiced rum. So let's put the cover back on, lock it in place. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, I just want to show you the spiced rum that I used. It's Captain Morgan's. Okay, let's pour the ice cream into the Rubbermaid Brilliance container. The container is waterproof, so leak-proof, so you'll be able to put that on there. Lid on there and put it in the freezer. So let's scrape out all the yummy ice cream into the container before we throw it in the freezer, of course. I also add about a half a cup, maybe 3/4 of a cup of walnut. This is where we add our walnuts. We didn't want to add them into the machine because they might just turn to dust. Well, that's if I had used the chopping blade, it would have just turned to dust. So I changed my mind about that, and so now we're just going to gently stir the nuts into the ice cream. Okay, so when I put the cover on the Brilliance bowl, I push down the four corners to make sure they have a nice tight seal before snapping it shut. And so our ice cream is frozen. Okay, so I have my ice cream scoop in a cup of hot water. That'll help us to glide through the ice cream a little easier. Now, I'm very weak anyway, so I'm not able to scoop up even store-bought ice cream very well. Seems to be going okay. Oh yeah, getting that nice. Okay, well that's enough there. I'll give it a try. Just want to see how it's tasting. It looks wonderful. It looks just like store-bought ice cream. Nuts and everything. Oh my. Oh my God. This is absolutely wonderful. I love it. Like, it's so creamy and it's just like store-bought. I love it. So I don't know if it was the honey, the syrup itself, the maple syrup itself, or the spiced rum, but whatever it was, it helped make it way more scoopable. It's unbelievable. Well, you can be darn sure, tasting like this, I'm definitely going to be making more. Try other flavors, chocolate. Favorites are chocolate and maple walnut. We can try vanilla. Wow. You would never think I made this at home. Absolutely not. I love it. I can't put it down. I tried making banana ice cream a couple weeks ago. I kind of messed up on doing it, so it didn't turn out as well. And didn't turn out nearly as well as this. This is just wonderful. I've been watching videos of different people making the maple walnut, and they cook the syrup on the stove and put a bunch of eggs in it, and I didn't want to go through all that. So I decided I'm just going to try it in my food processor and see how that turns out. And boy, oh boy. And then with the food processor, because of the whipping disc, what I was going to do was just whip the whipping cream the way I did, And then I was going to pull the whipping disc out and put the chopping blade in. But I changed my mind and decided to try using the whipping disc and just pour all the other ingredients in. Wow! This is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm having trouble putting it down. It's so good. Alright, I have to go sit down. Might have to eat this whole container. Wow! When we're making it, is if you have an allergy to nuts or you just don't like nuts, just don't put them in. That's all. You put some chocolate chips in there instead of the walnuts, or you don't have to put anything in and just make it a maple ice cream. It's absolutely delicious. The dark maple syrup is what you want. See how nice and dark that is? I guess probably because it has the most flavors. Down in the description box is going to be all the ingredients, directions, any tips, comments. Maybe you have an ice cream that I might want to try, and let me know, and maybe I'll give it a try. But yeah, throw me some suggestions, and okay? Till next time. Wow, I'm just so happy with how this turned out. But anyways, until next time, thanks for watching. I sure hope you give this a try. If you like maple walnut ice cream, or you like maple ice cream, you're going to love this. Till next time, thanks for watching.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, we're meant to be